What's up, children of the sun? This is your metaphysical advisor, Montre Bible, and I'm doing an astrology and tarot reading for Taurus for the month of August 2019. Taurus, let's get right into it. It is a universal 11th month. 11 is about creating your reality, manifesting. So when you think about it, think about 11:11. You know, when you heard of 11:11, you're supposed to make a wish. Same energy, except the whole month. You're making a wish for the entire month, okay? So what you got to think about, what do you want to happen? What is your reality? What are you trying to create? Make a wish for it this month, Taurus, because this is the month that is most likely to happen. On the 1st, we have a new moon in Leo on August the 1st, and it's happening in your 4th house. So if you are with the new moon in your 4th house, you have the opportunity to make some plans if you want to move, if you're trying to change your stability or create some type of new stability in your life. The new moon will help you do that. Set your intentions. How do you feel? What makes you feel secure? Because that's what the 4th house is. 4th house is also about family. So if you've been having some problems in your family dynamics, the new moon will improve that situation. But you have to put the energy out there first, okay? It just doesn't automatically happen. You have to decide, I want this to happen, okay? On the 11th, Jupiter goes direct in Sagittarius in your 8th house. Jupiter in the 8th house offers you more opportunities in your sex life. Jupiter's been retrograde for past 4 months. So in the past 4 months, if your sex life has been kind of dead or not as exciting as it usually is, that's because Jupiter's been kind of chilling. So when Jupiter goes direct in your 8th house, you may find some more opportunities to get your sex life up. Also, Jupiter in the 8th house will also bring you opportunities to increase your finances through other people. So other people might give you money or offer you money-making opportunities. Stuff that it's not directly your money that you make. It's just money that people want to give you. So it could be a loan. It could be inheritance. You want some money from somebody else, prize money, stuff like that. So the 8th house is a very 8th house is like exchange of energy. So think of it like that, okay? So Jupiter is going to be bringing you a lot of luck and opportunities and sex and money. Mercury goes into Leo, into your 4th house on the same day. So Mercury in that 4th house, you may start communicating more with your family, or your family's going to start talking more with you. It's the summertime, so you never know. You might just start getting calls from people in your family circle. If you're trying to find a new place, you may get a lot of information on where you want to move to. For those of you that are looking to move or try to find a house or something, this is a really good energy with Mercury in the 4th house. You can really get some good deals and find out a lot of good information. On the 12th, Uranus is going retrograde in your 1st house. Now, I've told you guys in some videos before, Uranus is trying to change how you see yourself. Okay, Uranus is doing this 7-year transit in your sign, and it's going to go retrograde for the rest of the year, and then in the beginning of next year, in 2020, is going to go direct again. So Uranus has really been trying to transform how you see yourself. When Uranus is in the 1st house, by the end of the transit, you will be somebody completely different. And of course, most people change in 7 years. Some people don't. But you will change the most. So in this past few months, what has been happening to change how you see yourself? What have you been doing? Okay? I want you to think about that, because Uranus is taking a break right now. So just reflect on how much have you changed this year. So look at that. What have you learned about yourself? On the 15th, there's a full moon in your 10th house of career. Okay? So career, and also what you're famous for. Okay? So how do people know you? What are you known for? When you go out in public, when they look at you, what do they know you for? What is the thing that they're going to put in your tombstone? I want you to be thinking about that, because that is going to come to light on the 15th. So whatever you're working toward, however you want to be known to the world, whatever you're famous for, on the 15th, something about that is going to be lit up. Like either you're going to start getting a lot of attention for something, or maybe you're going to decide you want to do something else. I don't know. But that energy is going to be on the 15th, and Aquarius is all about thinking outside the box. So whatever you want to be known for, it might be something creative. I don't know. On the 18th, Mars is, there's a lot of energy moving into your 5th house. So the second half of the month of August, you are either going to be focused on romance and relationships. Not so much relationships, but romance. You want that romantic energy in your life, okay? Or for those of you that are already in relationships, you're going to be really romantic to your partner. For those of you that are maybe some of the older Taurus, some of y'all are really focused on your kids, because the 5th house is romance, kids, creativity, and romance, kids, and creativity. Yeah, pretty much it. Pretty much. Anything that makes us feel like playful. So there's a strong playful energy on the second half of the month, so enjoy it. Mars is moving into the 5th house on the 18th, so you may want to get out more. You may want to go out more and enjoy life. If you have a partner, you want to go out and hang out with them. If there's somebody you're interested in, you're really going to be putting that energy out just to kind of impress them and just have a good time, you know. The sun in the 5th house on the 23rd, too, will just bring a lot of energy into that house. So you'll have the sun and Mars there. Yeah, you're going to be active on the second half of the month. Mercury then moves into the 5th house on the 29th, and then there's a new moon on the 5th house. So when Mercury moves into Virgo, if you started a new relationship, you're really going to be asking the right questions. Ask the right questions, because Mercury in Virgo and the 5th house, that is a very analytical place. So if there's somebody that you're romantically interested in, you guys are going to be having these long talks about what are you doing and how do you want to go about this and stuff like that. Very, very romantic relationships. Very romantic conversations, but they're productive because Virgo is very detail-oriented. So it's a good energy to have. And with the new moon there in the 5th house, we have 2 new moons in August. There's a chance for a new beginning. So let's see. I mean, it's all up to you on how you use this energy. I'm just saying, this is how the astrological energy is, and you can use it to your benefit. Let's look at the cards. I'm going to use my animal oracle cards first. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a general reading, so take it with a grain of salt. Be sure to check your rising sign as well as your moon sign to get a full picture of what's going on in your life. If you want a private reading, you have to go to MontrealBible.com, sign up for it. I only have a limited spots available. But let's see what's going on for Taurus for the month of August. Taurus. That card fell out. It's the Elephant Spirit. Learn from the past. Learn from the past. Elephant never forgets. So learn from the past can be good or bad. It could be that you could be, with all this 5th energy, it could be that you made some mistakes and now you're trying to make amends, or you're getting with an ex, or you're getting with somebody new and you don't want to make the same mistakes. Let's see what the tarot has to say for Taurus. What does Spirit have to say for Taurus for the month of August? Spirit of Taurus, month of August. Taurus, month of August. See, at the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Pentacles. There's been this balancing energy that you've been trying to do. Been up and down, up and down. Could be dealing with another earth sign, could be you. But the 2 of Pentacles is definitely about this kind of energy of in and out, up and down. It's a juggling effect. You could be dealing with 2 people, or just in and out with one person. I'll get some clarifying cards real quick. Clarifying card on the 2 of Pentacles. I also see that you've been spending a lot of money, Taurus. You got the Ace of Pentacles reverse. You've been spending a lot of money. Something's been costing you. Or you've been investing in something. You've been investing in something and it's been costing you. Something like that. Give me some clarifying on the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Give me clarifying on the Hermit reverse. Clarify on the Page of Swords. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, like I say you've been trying to invest in something. You're trying to invest your time. Maybe you're investing your money. And the thing is, you hopefully you're trying to get some abundance. You're trying to see, if I keep investing in this, I'm going to get a return. This is the hope, okay? This is what you want, okay? And you've been putting your energy into something, okay? And that's the thing, is like, if you keep on investing in something, you're trying to say, am I going to get this return? Am I going to get this abundance? This is the desire that you want. Life has been giving you lemons. You're trying to make lemonade. You got the Hermit card reverse. You've been isolating yourself a little bit too long from a situation. You need to go ahead and put your energy forward, because it's about praying and making things happen, okay? You've been putting a lot of meditative energy towards something and trying to, like I said, take a bad situation and make it better. The Hermit card reverse is either somebody that's been isolated or isolating themselves, or you've been isolating yourself way too long. And now is the time to do something. Now is the time for action. You're learning from the past. That's what the elephant spirit is telling me, that there's something that happened, and you've isolated yourself from a situation. The creation spirit is at the bottom of the deck too, along with the Two of Pentacles. Okay, and I think all of this has put you in a really spiritual place. And I think there's a lot of spiritual energy that you are aware of about how to create your reality. And the creation spirit is saying that things are happening in your favor. You may not see it right now, but things are happening. And it's also saying, this is a crown chakra. It's a balance between the spirit world and the physical world. If you get what I'm saying? You're trying to balance up about being hopeful that things are happening, as well as just trying to be realistic. You've got the Guilt card, and Aries just got this card too. And the Page of Swords reverse. Page of Swords reverse could be that you're dealing with somebody who thinks they know everything. You're dealing with somebody who is kind of negative. It could be you or the other person. So the roles could be reversed. And the Guilt card comes out when we are refusing to see a situation or refusing to deal with a situation at hand, okay? If you look at this card, this person is really keeping themselves busy, but in the background, there's this person back here in the background, and they're like drinking, and they're really kind of in a bad place. And this person is kind of ignoring the situation, but they're not really adding to the situation. They're still there. There's some love and some connection with these two people, but one person is totally ignoring the situation. This is why we get the Hermit card. Okay? Let me get some clarity on this Page of Swords reverse. Let's get clarity on the Page of Swords reverse. Yeah, you got the Chariot. Now's the time to take action on the situation. Nothing's going to happen if you don't do anything. Okay? Excuse me. You need to take action on this and stop waiting. I feel like the other person is waiting for you to do something. Okay? If you've been, this could be a friend, this could be a lover, this could be anything. I also got this card. I wanted to look at this card anyways to kind of see, but there's a miracle about to happen. But I think it's really kind of dependent on you taking action. Okay, because you got the Chariot card, and you're in full control of the situation. I think you've been in control of the situation. But if you continue to kind of sit back and say, I'm not going to do anything, I'm just going to kind of hope and wish, which is the prayer card, and all of these things, you're never going to have this abundance. You're never going to get this. You're not going to get this if you don't do something. So the balance is, there's a time to wish and hope and pray, and then there's a time to actually do something. With Mars, on the second half of the month, with Mars moving into your 5th house, if this has to do with the romantic partner, you need to go ahead and take that action probably during the second half of the month when Mars moves direct into your 5th house. That'll give you a lot of energy to kind of move forward. If this has to do with family, if this is a family connection, then you need to start this at the beginning of the month because you'll have a lot of energy in your 4th house to make things happen. So if it's a family member or a different relationship like that, start off the month and do something. If it's a romantic relationship, I would wait until the second half of the month to confront the person. And like I said, learn from the past. Remember that. That's the overall energy, is to learn from the past. What mistakes did you make? What mistakes did you make? What mistakes were made the last time? Don't repeat the same mistakes. Try to make it new. Try to do something different. You know, you can forgive and not forget. It's okay not to forget. Just forgive people and move on. Okay? Hope that helps. Taurus, if it does, be sure to give me a like, thumbs up. Subscribe to my videos. I do, for my subscribers, I do little updates, daily updates on my channel, community channel. So when you scroll through the videos, you'll see that when I make updates, and I'll let you guys know when stuff is going on astrologically. It's pretty good. It helps. It helps. You know. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Make your reality happen. Because if you don't do it, then who will? I will talk to you guys on full moon. Peace out.